Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new Minecraft tutorial. Once again I have another secret base for you guys, but today we are looking at a different redstone design, much more simple, and it also uses the side of a hill instead of built into the ground. Now you're going to want to find yourself a flat facing surface like this, either on the side of a cliff, a hillside, or even the side of a house. Anyway, the first materials we're going to be using is a lever, some redstone, a sticky piston, and some dirt blocks. Now I'm going to walk over to my flat surface. I'm going to come 2 blocks in from either side of this. Conveniently, it's pretty symmetrical, and dig 2 blocks backwards. What we're now going to do is remove the far back right block and replace that with our sticky piston facing this dirt block just here. What we can then do is remove these 2 blocks here, just onto the left, and a block upwards like this diagonally. We're then going to place redstone here, a block backwards, and a block on top as well, and we're going to replace this stone block in my case with a dirt block, and this is where our lever will reside. What we can now do is remove the block in front of this dirt block here, and if you flick the lever, the piston should push the block all the way into this space. Now of course we are going to have to figure out a way to close this from the inside, so what we're going to be doing is digging 2 blocks down, 1, 2, just like this, and hopping on inside. We're now going to dig 2 blocks back, just like so. We're going to replace a lever on the underneath of the piston, so when we flick it, it pushes the block across, and we can also open it as well. We're also going to go in and grab ourselves a torch and place that just here for a little extra lighting so we can see what we're doing when we're on the inside. Now if we just climb on out, it should work both ways. We can close and open it from here, and on the inside as well. Now we can grab our dirt blocks once again and cover up the dirty redstone, and now we have our door. Now guys, the next stage is to add our ladder down, and these are materials I have gathered to tidy up the inside. Our ladders, of course, some light grey concrete, some quartz stairs, and a quartz slab. So what we're going to do is open our base. There we go. We're going to hop on inside and dig down another 1, 2, 3, and 4 blocks. So as you dig down 2 more, and what we're going to do is replace all of this here until the block at the top with grey concrete. We're now going to do this at the sides, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, under our torch and our lever, we're going to be placing a quartz stair upside down and a quartz slab. This is just to tidy it up, so you can't really see it from the underneath, and it just looks a little bit better. You could also actually remove the torch and replace some grey concrete either side of that, and then replace your torch afterwards. This is just to make it look that little bit nicer from the inside. Now, we're going to replace this stone block we're standing on with a quartz slab, and now we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4 ladders to get down into the first section, which will lead on to our staircase. Now, in front of us, we're going to be removing these 2 blocks, and we're going to be digging down 1, 2, 3, and 4 blocks. Okay? We're now going to take this whole thing back 5. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks. And we're going to be placing our first stair on this block. Down 1, down another, until we reach the ground. We're then going to be placing quartz stairs above that, like so. So now we have a smooth entrance downwards, and then we will enter our actual base. Now on the side walls here, we can replace these with some grey concrete to tidy it up so we don't have to see the stone. We're now going to be grabbing ourselves some glowstone, we're going to jump down to the bottom of our staircase. We're going to build 2 blocks up, remove a block on each side, dig back one, and place in some glowstone. This is just to admit some light for the staircase. You know, some shaders mods, if you are using shaders mods, are pretty dark. So if you do have one of those, add some glowstone, and your lighting should be sorted. Now it's time to turn off my shaders mod and begin digging out our actual base. Now, I'm going to remove these 3 blocks in front of me, and I'm going to dig 4 blocks either side. Perfect. We're now going to go 6 blocks back. And now if we dig along going this way, we should reach the other side. Be careful, if you're in a cave like me with gravel, it may fall onto you, and if you're in survival, that's probably not the best. Perfect. Now we're going to clear this entire space, and you'll see your room. Now we're going to need to put in our walls, our floor, and our ceiling. And for that I have these materials, some light grey concrete, some white concrete, spruce wood planks, and birch wood planks. Now, this front wall and the back wall are going to be made out of grey concrete, and the 2 side walls will be in the white concrete. Now our floor is going to be spruce wood, and our ceiling is going to be birch wood. Now on our back grey wall, we're going to jump 3 blocks in either side, remove 9 blocks, and take it back 2 more. We can now fill in the floor and the walls with grey concrete, spruce wood, and birch. Now to add our 2 water features either side of the staircase on our front grey wall. Now, we're going to be jumping 1 block in either side, removing 6 blocks until the glowstone is visible. We're going to replace all the stone blocks that aren't glowstone on the back wall with some glowstone. We can then dig 2 blocks down. Place some grey concrete on the bottoms and the sides. Then above the glowstone, we're going to be removing 1, 2, 3, and 4 blocks. Replacing the stone with some grey concrete. And then we can place ourselves 2 water splashes, and it should land in the hole we made. Now this water feature is just an awesome way to get some lighting into the room and also have a cool feature as well. We're now going to be adding our rug, which also emits light as well because there will be some glowstone under it. We're now going to jump to our staircase and count 3 blocks away, 1, 2, and 3, and remove 3 blocks, and then 3 more blocks either side, removing 9 blocks in total. We're then going to remove all of this and replace it with glowstone. We can then place a grey carpet in the middle, some light grey carpet around the side, and some white carpet on the other side. It should look like this from above, and I think it gives an awesome modern addition to the base. Now to add our chest space to this room, on these walls we're going to be removing the middle 3 blocks and replacing the blocks at the back with some white concrete. We can then place some upside down birchwood stairs above. And replace the side stone blocks with grey concrete as well, so that you can't see any ugly stone. We can then place 3 chests. And replace the block under it with some spruce wood. Now we're going to be adding our enchantment room, and we're going to be using bookshelves, an enchantment table of course, iron trapdoors, and an anvil. First, we're going to be removing 4 blocks on this side, 4 blocks on the other side, and then 6 blocks on the back. We're going to be replacing the 2 sides with bookshelves, bookshelves along the bottom on the back, an anvil in the center, and then a bookshelf either side of this, and our enchantment table can go on the center block with 1 block away from the back and the sides. Then above the bookshelves we're going to place 3 iron trapdoors and another 3, and this just adds an awesome modern shape to the enchantment area. Now to grab some emeralds and some oak leaves, we're going to go to this wall here, place an emerald 1 block away from either side, and an oak leaf on the top. We can then remove 2 blocks in the center either side, and these are going to be our entrances to our first and second separate room. Now the next room we're going to be doing is the bedroom, so I've grabbed all our main materials we'll be using and have been using for this base, and we're going to jump over to the left side and dig back 7 blocks. Now either side we're going to remove 3 blocks, we're going to go back another 7, and we should meet up and we can clear this space, and we're going to do this on the other side as well. We're going to dig 1 more block up so that the room is 3 in height. We're now going to fill in our walls and our floor and ceiling with our main materials. Now, on the right side of this room, we're going to jump to the middle block, 3 blocks away from either side, and remove 2 more blocks. That will be the door leading to our bathroom. On the right side, we're going to jump 2 blocks in, remove 3 blocks, jump 1 block, and do exactly the same. We can then replace the back walls with grey concrete, the floor blocks with our spruce wood, remove a block upwards, place concrete either side of this. We can go in and grab ourselves a birch chair or a birch stair, and we can place in 3 chests either side. Now we're going to be adding some interior to this room, and these are the blocks I'm going to be using. First, we're going to grab our glowstone and add our light. We're going to come to the center block and jump 3 blocks into the ceiling, remove a block, dig 1 block up, and place a glowstone block. What we can then do in each corner on the door side of the room is place an end rod and an oak leaf above. These admit lighting, so it isn't as dark in the bedroom. We're then going to grab some normal grey concrete and place 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're then going to be adding a bed in the center, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 quartz slabs around it. Now on one of the sides of the bed, we can place 2 plant pots, a fern, and a white flower, just like this. Okay, now to dig out our bathroom. We're going to come to the area we marked out for our door and dig 5 blocks back, and 2 blocks either side. Clear this space, and dig 1 more block up because the room needs to be 3 in height. Now for the floor in here, it's going to be a bit different. Because it's a bathroom, we're going to be adding grey concrete. Then for the walls, we can just use white concrete. And the ceiling can be birch wood. We can now find our middle block, dig up 2 blocks, and go and find ourselves a glowstone and place that inside for our light. Now to add our interior, these are the materials we will be using. First, we're going to jump to the left side and remove 3 blocks, remove 3 more blocks, and we're going to replace white concrete on the back, grey concrete on the bottom, and then a quartz stair on the 3rd block up. We can then place ourselves a cauldron, fill it with water, and this is going to be our sink. We're then going to place in our bathtub. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4 quartz stairs, turn it, and place another 3, and make sure it turns on the corner, just like this, and it gives us a nice modern bath. We can then place 1, 2, 3, and 4 white glass panes to represent the glass pulley for our shower. Now for our toilet, a upside down quartz stair, a banner, and we could also go in and grab ourselves a button and place that to the side of it. We're then just going to place 2 white carpet on the ground for a rug, and we have ourselves an awesome rug design. Now to add our door for the bathroom, we're just going to place a birch door on the back block, leading to the bedroom, and do exactly the same in the bedroom, leading out into the main lobby. Now we're going to be carving out our final room, which is going to be our storage and our smelting room. So from this doorway, we're going to dig back 7 blocks, and 3 either side, and clear all of this space. Now to fill in our floor with spruce wood planks. Our ceiling with birchwood planks. We're now going to be replacing the stone for our walls with white concrete. Now we're going to be grabbing our light grey concrete and towards the back corners of the room, placing 6. Then jump 2 blocks away from that and place another 3, leaving a 2 block gap between the pillar and the wall. And then go in and grab ourselves some birchwood stairs. We're going to be removing the top 2 blocks on either side, replacing these blocks with the material underneath them, placing in our upside down birchwood stairs, we can then go in and grab ourselves our chests and place 3 double chests in each gap. Now we're going to be adding our smelting and crafting area. On the bottom level, we're going to add 2 furnaces either side with 1 block gap in the middle, with a crafting table, 5 furnaces along the top, and wooden trapdoors underneath them. We're now going to be adding a rug with glowstone underneath to emit our light. We're going to be jumping 1 block diagonal from the side, removing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 blocks of spruce, glowstone, and then 9 light grey carpets. We now have a fully functional storage and smelting area for our base, and the last thing we need to do is add our door. So, adding our door on the back block. Our base is now complete, and you have another awesome addition to your Minecraft world. Okay guys, that has been it for this secret base tutorial. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and you've got yourself an awesome Minecraft base for your Minecraft worlds. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to check out the other ones on my channel. I'm sure you'll find something that you enjoy. Make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you are new around here for content just like this. I love you all so much. Stay creative, stay positive, and I'll see you in my next Minecraft video. Bye guys.